Have you ever looked around your home and thought, I wish I had more space? Or maybe you've seen an empty corner and imagined it holding something beautiful, a shelf, a plant stand, or maybe even a small display that brings warmth and purpose to your room. Well, that's exactly what we're talking about today: wooden corner shelves, simple, creative, and surprisingly profitable. Welcome back to the channel. If you love woodworking, home decor, or just finding new ways to turn creativity into income, then you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to show you how one small piece of furniture, a humble wooden corner shelf, can completely transform a space and even help you build a business from home. You see, corner shelves are not just about saving space. They represent smart design, a perfect blend of beauty, function, and craftsmanship. People love them because they make use of wasted areas, organize clutter, and instantly add charm to any room. But here's the exciting part: these little pieces also sell fast. They're easy to make, cost very little in materials, and appeal to almost every kind of buyer, from homeowners and renters to decorators and gift shoppers. In this video, I'll share how to think creatively about corner shelf design, how to match styles with home interiors, and how to turn your woodworking hobby into a source of real profit. By the end, you'll not only have new design inspiration, you'll also have a plan for how to earn income doing what you love. So grab your notepad, your tools, or even just your imagination, and let's dive into the world of wooden corner shelves, where beauty meets business and every cut, polish, and detail brings you one step closer to success. When you think about wooden corner shelves, most people imagine simple triangles tucked into walls. But the truth is, corner shelves can be works of art. They can tell a story about craftsmanship, personality, and the smart use of space. Let's start with the idea of functionality. Corners are often ignored in room design. They're left empty, collecting dust, or just visually wasted. But when you add a shelf, especially one made of beautiful, well-finished wood, you instantly give that corner a purpose. It becomes a place for display, for organization, or for expression. A good corner shelf doesn't shout for attention, it whispers elegance. Think of smooth pine shelves holding tiny potted plants, or dark-stained oak that perfectly balances a row of books and a candle. Every piece you create should tell a quiet story of balance between strength and beauty, simplicity and function. Now, let's talk about profitability. Wooden corner shelves are among the most cost-effective pieces of furniture you can build. The materials are affordable: a few boards of reclaimed or new wood, some screws, a bit of varnish or oil, and the result can easily sell for a good margin. Online platforms like Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and even local craft fairs are full of buyers searching for small space solutions that don't just look good but last long. Your craftsmanship is your signature. When customers see that your shelves are made with care, with smooth edges, strong joints, and elegant finishes, they start to associate your name with quality. That's where the real value lies. You're not just selling wood, you're selling trust and taste. One thing to remember: variety helps sales. Don't think you have to stick to one design. Some customers prefer rustic, others want modern and minimalist. Some want floating corner shelves that appear weightless on the wall, while others love thicker, heavier styles that feel solid and timeless. Experiment with shapes, curved edges, hexagonal stacks, ladder-style designs that rise vertically from floor to ceiling. The more unique your design, the more memorable your brand becomes. Marketing is also key. When you present your shelves online, think beyond the product photo. Show how it looks in use. Place a small plant, a photo frame, or a few decorative books on it. Help people imagine how it will improve their own homes. If you can create that emotional connection, showing your shelf not just as furniture but as a lifestyle piece, your sales will naturally grow. And here's the best part: you don't need a large workshop to start. A few basic tools, a good eye for measurement, and passion are enough. If you're consistent and creative, one project a week can become a side income that builds over time. As orders grow, you can start offering custom work, different stains, sizes, and personalized carvings. That's where small craft turns into small business. Beyond the income, there's also something deeply satisfying about knowing that what you make with your hands becomes part of someone's home. Your shelf might hold a child's first photo, a favorite book, or a tiny plant that someone waters every morning. That's the quiet, lasting beauty of craftsmanship. It becomes part of people's daily stories. When you share your creations online or on YouTube, be honest and passionate. Show your process: sanding, assembling, staining. People love to watch makers bring raw materials to life. It builds trust and creates an audience that's loyal not just to your products, but to you. They'll come back to see your next idea, your next build, and your growth as an artist and entrepreneur. In a world full of mass-produced furniture, handmade pieces stand out. They have soul. And a wooden corner shelf, small as it may be, carries that soul beautifully. Corners, they're often the most overlooked spaces in a home. But to a creative woodworker, every corner is an opportunity. Wooden corner shelves are not just functional, they're smart, stylish, and profitable. When done right, these simple designs can turn small spaces into eye-catching features that buyers love. People today crave organization, especially those living in apartments or compact homes. That's why corner shelves sell fast. They solve a problem and add beauty at the same time. Think of sleek floating corner shelves for modern interiors, rustic layered designs for farmhouse looks, or triangular wooden towers that fit perfectly in tight spaces. Each one adds warmth, storage, and character, and each one can become a bestseller with the right finish and craftsmanship. The best part? They're affordable to make. Small pieces of leftover wood, even reclaimed timber, can become stunning corner accents with just a few cuts and some imagination. A smooth sanded surface, a rich wood stain, and a touch of creativity can transform scrap into something people are willing to pay for. Market them as handmade, sustainable, or customizable. That's where the profit grows. Offer them in different sizes, shapes, or colors to attract more buyers. Add simple decorative touches, curved edges, engraved patterns, or mixed wood tones, and you've got something unique. And remember, good presentation sells. Photograph your shelves on a bright wall with plants, books, or decor items displayed. Show buyers not just a shelf, but an idea how their corner can come alive. Wooden corner shelves may be small, but their earning power is big. Every design you build saves space for someone and earns profit for you. So, when you look at that empty corner in your living room, don't just see a blank space, see opportunity. That's how creativity begins, with vision. A wooden corner shelf is more than just a place to store things. It's a symbol of design intelligence, how something so simple can make life better, prettier, and even more profitable. You don't need a massive workshop or a big budget to start building. You just need a clear idea, a few tools, and the courage to begin. Every shelf you create brings you closer to mastering your craft, and every satisfied customer brings you closer to financial freedom. Remember, you're not just making furniture. You're shaping your dream with every cut, every polish, and every design that comes from your imagination. So, start small, think smart, and create boldly. Let those corners in every home become your stage, where function meets art, and creativity turns into cash. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more woodworking ideas that help you build beauty and income. Let's keep crafting, creating, and growing one wooden piece at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.